Hi, I'm Dave, Dirty Dave, and today I'm going to show you how to be a top YouTube FIFA geezer. Before we start the show, I'm joined by the two legends who haven't been knighted yet, JT and Danny Dyer. The reason why they're not in frames, the benefits haven't come through yet. But without further ado, let's start off the show. Step 1 to becoming a top YouTube FIFA geezer, pack openings. Now before we actually start off this segment, I'm going to give you a little tip to take you to the very top of YouTube FIFA geezers. Always, and I mean always, sell out. Keep saying to your fans, you're never going to advertise coin sellers. Then once you get a little sniff of being big, fucking put them everywhere. Alright, now on to the actual pack openers themselves. You're going to need two key things for success as a FIFA pack opening YouTuber. First, fucking luck. Second, pockets like Richie Rich. If you haven't got any of these two characteristics, you might as well give up now. Now for a top tip to be a successful YouTube FIFA pack opener. You're going to want to sit there for 10 hours straight, opening pack after pack after pack, getting shit-o. Then once you actually get a decent player, you're going to want to edit the video to look like you got that as your first player. This is a key to surviving in the FIFA industry. Now I'm going to provide you with a little segment of how it goes. Right guys, welcome to a FIFA pack opening. Today, we're going to be opening up a shit ton of packs and we're going to get all the good players. Alright, it's time for the first pack. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, he's worth a bit of money. Wait, let me edit this. Hey guys, welcome to my pack opening. It's time to open up the first pack of the day. Oh shit, what luck I have. To be honest with you, he's not really worth it for a pack opening. Fuck it, I want to get some views on this video. I'm going to title it Pack Opening with a player from this team of the week, so I can get away with saying he's in the team of the week, but I might get him in a pack. I'm a crafty little bastard, but that's how you become a top YouTube FIFA geezer. Now, if you've got the luck like Jeremy Clarkson, FIFA pack openings ain't your game. You're going to want step 2. Now step 2 is for the top YouTube FIFA geezers. Pink slips and forfeit FIFA. Now if you want to be a top YouTube pink slip geezer, you're going to want these two tips. You're going to want to make pink slips that are so fucking unrealistic that no motherfucker out there can compete with you. It's a joke. 18 Pelés on the line, 47 man of the match battles. This is nothing if you're a top YouTube FIFA geezer. Have your coin sellers on speed dial, get that shit sent to you on your account, and you'll be balling like a motherfucker. Now here's a segment of how a top YouTube FIFA geezer handles the pink slips. Alright, it's time for some motherfucking pink slips. I wager you Mark the motherfucking Noble. I lost Mark Noble. How will I live? He cost me a whole 300 coins. Mark. How will I ever go on? It took me a whole 4 seconds to earn that money to buy you. Guys, I think I'm going to have to quit YouTube. I can't go on without Mark Noble. I can't. Now, if pink slips ain't your game and you haven't got pockets like Richie the motherfucking Rich, it's time for some forfeit FIFA. Now, here's a little segment on how to be a top YouTube forfeit FIFA geezer. Enjoy. Alrighty then, loser of this match had to shove a banana up their arse. I lost the game. It's time to shove a banana up my arse. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. All down the hatch. I've made a huge mistake. Alright, it's time for step 3. If the past 2 steps haven't made you swimming in the YouTube money, swimming in that YouTube fame made you a top YouTube FIFA geezer, this step will make you a top YouTube FIFA geezer. It's time for step 5. Football tricks. If you haven't got skills on the virtual pitch, show them on the real pitch. I feel paralyzed. Now just remember, if you haven't got skills on the real pitch, fuck it, throw in another sport. It's time for some fucking golf freestyle. I feel paralyzed. Now if those 4 steps haven't made you a top YouTube FIFA geezer, there's 2 last results. Step 5, thumbnail. If you have the luck of Ian Watkins, you can't play FIFA for shit, and you got no skills on the deck, it's time for a thumbnail. Now there are many types of thumbnail, you need to master them all. The scary face, the rape face, and that's about it in the FIFA community. And just remember, if that's not your game, throw a bunch of tits on the thumbnail, instant fame. You've come this far, it's time for a last resort. You failed at the pack openings, you failed at the pink slips, you failed at the forfeit FIFA, you got no skills on the deck, and you can't do a good thumbnail. You can't even find a pair of tits on Google. It's time for the last resort. How to make money FIFA videos. Tutorials are the easiest thing in the world because you can just copy everyone else. Here's a little segment on how to make a video. Alright, today you want to make some of that big boy money in the FIFA. I'm going to show you how to make that big boy money in the FIFA. So what we got here, we got the market. You may never have seen this. This is the market. You're going to be wanting to use this to make your millions. Now first thing, top tip, what you do is you get a player you like. I'm using John Terry for this example. You buy him as cheap as you can. Right, that may be a little bit hard, You buy him as cheap as you can. Right, you bought him. He's in your club. Now what you do is you sell him for more than what you bought him for. Now it's hard to comprehend, but this is the key to making money in FIFA, and you'll be a top YouTube FIFA geezer. You've come this far. Looks like you're not going to be a top YouTube FIFA geezer, but don't worry. There's one last result. If you can't make it as a top YouTube FIFA geezer, you're going to have to start making Call of Duty news videos. They're a guaranteed way of getting that YouTube fame, or otherwise, you're going to have to get a real job.